In this project, I built a traffic signal control system using Arduino Uno and simulated it completely in Wokwi Simulator. The system automatically manages traffic flow between multiple lanes and also support emergency override control for priority vehicle like ambulances. Let's have a look at how the system works. The setup uses an Arduino Uno, multiple LEDs to represent traffic signals, and push button to simulate manual override inputs from a traffic controller. Each lane has 3 signals: red, yellow, and green. Under normal operations, the controller continuously cycles traffic between lanes using a predefined timing interval. The core idea behind the system is state-based control. At any given moment, one traffic lane remains active while the others stays in stop state. Before switching traffic flow between lanes, the controller first moves the system into a temporary safe state where all the direction remains red or stopped for a short duration. This helps avoid conflicting traffic movement during transition. The system also supports emergency overriding. If a controller input is triggered, the normal traffic sequence is temporarily interrupted to prioritize emergency vehicle movement before returning back to standard operation. Here is the main program controlling the system. First, all LED and button pins are defined here. After that, inside the setup function, the traffic signals are configured as outputs and override buttons are configured as inputs. After that, the main loop manages the traffic sequences. For each traffic state, a specific combination of LEDs will be activated and maintained for a fixed duration before moving to the next lane. The emergency override inputs are continuously monitored while the system is running. When an override request is detected, the controller temporarily pauses the normal sequence and redirects the traffic to prioritize the emergency movement. Right now, the system uses fixed time intervals, but the same architecture can later be extended using sensors, adaptive timing logics, or real integrations. Here is the system running under normal operation. Traffic light transition automatically between lanes based on the program timing sequence. Notice that before switching the next lane into green, the controller briefly enters into complete stop state before activating the next traffic light. When an emergency override is triggered, the system temporarily interrupts the normal cycle and prioritizes the selected traffic route before returning back to standard operation. The complete simulation as well as the source code are linked in the description. Thanks for watching.